Outlast. Bit cocky, isn't it? Hopefully it'll record okay today, didn't it, the other day? Due to start at 12, but we'll see. No, next week I'm babysitting. Everyone will be there, so don't worry, I'll be covered. I mean, every YouTuber's going to Liverpool. But no, I'm having the day off next Saturday. Got my mate's dogs and we're having a day out. I'd rather be with them, to be honest, have a nice day with them. But anyway, as I say, next Saturday it's Liverpool. I think is it UKIP, I think, in Liverpool. But yeah, I'm not doing it. But every other person will be. So I mean, there's going to be about 100 YouTubers there. Let's face it, every single person will be around the country. But so it's pretty pointless me being there, and the reception might die. Although last time I was okay, I think, with the reception. But you're probably better off with News Now Yorkshire's. He should be there. He's got a fancy gadget, so he shouldn't lose connection because his thing is set so it splits between all the phone firms. So if one's bad, it should go through to the others. It's like a professional little kit. It's what the TV firms use. They use the Big Brother of his, but technically it's the same gear. So yeah, it's if I remember, it's next Saturday UKIP, but I can't be asked. Rather be at home with it. Well, I'll be out with the dogs. Looks like it's nice weather. So yeah, more fun being with the dogs. I could have taken him, but to be honest, I'm not putting through it. Plus, I don't think one of them would be very happy on the train. She'll insist on sitting on the seats, and it'll be chaos, and they'll probably bark, and they'll be stressed. I was for 30 seconds thinking of it, but I think my mate wants to get off as well, so I won't be back anyway in time, so she'll moan at me, so it's not worth the hassle. Just have a nice day with the dogs and the sun. I was even going to come here, but I can't be bothered with the Leeds protest. Just have the day off. Have a nice day with them. Well, they're supposed to start at 12, but there's supposed to be also a protest in Wakefield. You know, my brakes don't work, and the other, you know, the lesbian cartel, and I presume Ned, and there might be others going to that, but I've been told it'll be dull. But there might be a counter protest, so there'll be even less people in the Leeds one because it's only down the road. So I mean, I don't think today's going to be much. I think it'll be a dull thing. I don't think many will turn up. I mean, look how few's already here. I mean, I know it's not yet 12, but it's not. I mean, technically it's 1. When they say 12, they do mean 1. Everyone turns up at 1 these days. It's pointless I'm saying 12, but you never know. It feels quieter than last week, and last week was pretty quiet. And to say today's sunny and warm, and there's no one here, is there? It's pretty much dying off. I mean, a year or two ago, this place was packed out. And at the beginning, you couldn't move for people. Now, I mean, to be fair to them, they had quite a few at the uni. And that was pouring down. I mean, that's the worst weather I've ever known. I mean, I wouldn't have gone if I'd known it was that bad. So, you know, I mean, to be fair, they did go to that a lot more. Normally the uni ones are dead. But I've got a feeling today's not going to be busy. There's a cute little dog there. That's sort of house dog. Oh, little doggy. Make a fuss later on the protest. I don't bring the dogs, it stresses them out. Personally, I don't think, if you go into a protest, don't take your dogs, it stresses them. I mean, some are okay, but yeah, it'll be much more fun. It's Ember, the big black Labrador doctor. Trouble is with Ember, she'll pull me all day long. And that's a bit I dread. It's just pulling. She's so much energy. You see other black, there was an article in the BBC, and you saw a nice one. I think it was one of the guide dogs. You see them as guide dogs, and I think people think, oh, aren't they nice and, you know, gentle and well behaved, and then they get with them and they realise they're nutty and they just pull and rip your arm out the socket. I was walking Ember about a year ago, on the beach, and the woman, I was coming back, I must have, she was running for ages, so she was getting slightly, not really, but slightly worn out, and she was calming down, and a woman had one, an elderly couple had a young pup, I think it was only a few months old, and she said, oh, I'm glad they calmed down. I says, oh no, they don't calm down. She just got slightly tired, I says, because hers were yanking around. But yeah, it's chaos. Well, at least it's not raining, because there's nothing worse than having daughter. That's the Jack Russell she gets. The moment, after 10 minutes of getting wet, she just goes sad mode. And they'll have her sad all day, but at least if it's nice, she'll be giddy. But it's just the pulling. Pull. I even got some trainers this time, because last time my feet were killing because of her. It was just a nightmare last time. I crashed as soon as I got home once she picked them up. God, it's dead today now. There's no one here. As I say, there's a protest. So I don't know who that is in Wakefield. So some of the people that be on this, I'm guessing, are going as a counter protest. So if you watch My Brakes Don't Work and MK, I can't remember how it's MK something, isn't it? It's the two lesbians. One of them, they might both be doing it live. In fact, Ned might be doing it live. I'm guessing if they're going, Ned will be going. So it is almost worth going just to see them. So I'd suggest, if you get a chance, watch their live feed, or at least watch their footage, because they're usually entertaining, even if it's dead. But I think they're not doing Manchester much, because what I gather, and I'm not 100% sure what the legal thing is, the pro-Palestinian group in Manchester got banned from the city centre, and no one turns up now, which is bizarre. I think one of them punched an Iranian or something. Now the question is, will there be a counter-protest today? Because last time they did this late at night near the train station, and they're all being smug and going, anti-one, and this Iranian turned up and says, you don't speak for us. We support the one, and they all got devastated. But apparently all these white people know better, or these white middle-class people know better than the Iranians themselves. The guy over there, if you see, with the red hat, I'm terrible, I think he's that union guy, very unpleasant. His wife were the one. If you watch News Now Yorkshire's feed, footage, I think he posted it, his wife got arrested. She's horrible as well. So I don't know if she's banned from protests, because I haven't seen her today or before. But they're both really unpleasant. I mean, trade union people tend to be really nasty. But I don't support trade unions. I think they're horrible people, most of them. I mean, when we went to Wakefield, there was a trade union thing, and they're really unpleasant. They wouldn't let us in, because we're working class. It's basically, if you ever look at trade unions, it's middle class people from middle class who pretend to care about the working class, but nah. That's why they're all going to London on the 28th, because they literally just hate the working class, and they don't want them a voice. And they call them right wing, but you know what I mean, when they say right wing, what they mean is working class often. Still, I think they're selling some fancy today, because is it the end of Ramadan or something? So they're selling food for £4, I think. I noticed one of them was devastated. She was kicking off because in Dubai they celebrate, but they eat. They you know, like in England, they don't eat during the day. Well, in Dubai they don't seem to have that tradition, and they eat during the day. And she was fuming with her, but I don't think they. I was reading about that. They don't have them. You see, I think some of them think that every country is the same as Palestine. God, what is it called? Pakistan, and it's not. Other Muslim countries have different traditions and different ways of doing things. I mean, she was fuming. She was calling this girl out because, I mean, you could tell she was really attracted, this Muslim lady. and she was like fairly well off by the looks of it. She was fuming because she was going eating, but apparently in Dubai that's the normal. That's how they celebrate. So I mean, it's different traditions everywhere. And she was having a go at. Oh, she was claiming that. So the same woman. You'll see. She's probably here today. She was claiming that Israel was responsible for COVID. I mean, she's slightly extreme with her views. She blames everything on COVID, on Israel apparently. I don't think a lot of them support her now as much, because she's just, even this lot don't support her extreme views. But I thought there'd be more there by now. I'm guessing News Now York's is going to be late. He always is. Yeah, that's it, MKR. I always forget. I think there was a name change. I think that's the newer one. But yeah, them two and Ned, they usually go together, I notice. So it'll be MKR, as you say. My brakes don't work. And Ned, I'm guessing, have gone to Wakefield. So there might be others going. I mean, I didn't know about it, but I thought because I got a text from her, and I thought, oh, she was on about, they do this hotel thing, which is lousy. It's a waste of time we stop, because it's like on the edge of Wakefield where they demonstrate. It's one of them migrant hotels things, but no one turns up to it. It's pointless. We did it once, just got wet and came back. There was about 5 people on either side. Now, to be fair, there's probably about 10 people on either side, but it won't. It's not I mean, it's the middle of nowhere. No one can get to it. But I think we did Wakefield the other day. You see, it's slightly, you've got a few more socialists in Wakefield, but I don't think there'll be a huge counter-protest. In fact, thinking about, when they did that, was it UKIP? I think they had a protest in Wakefield just before Christmas. I'm not sure if it was UKIP or just general. It was just an anti-migrant thing where they marched around. Could have been UKIP, but I can't remember. There was only about 5 people who turned up. In fact, it was just before Christmas, because one of the protesters on the pro-Palestinian side, she was dolled up and going shopping for Christmas shopping. She says, "Don't film me." I went, "I won't." But it made me laugh. I thought, yeah, in civvies they've become very conservative. I thought, I mean, you see them on the protests and they're all done up, but yeah, I thought, shouldn't that left wing all doing the shopping? But yeah, I won't be mean to her. But it did make me giggle. But only a few of them went to that, so I mean, I texted her, so I don't think I'd bother. I mean, admittedly, today's warm. Leeds is really warm, but then again, it can just turn. There's a cool breeze. The sun's warm, but there's a cool breeze. So that's a communist. It's alright, it's that bad. I find that the communist ones are usually generally the nice ones. You never get any grief from them. I don't know if he's still a student. It means well. It's just another middle class bloke, but even they're not that interested, posters. Yeah, it always makes me laugh. Can you see they've got that socialist worker? They have this little trick they give you, and you're thinking, oh, it's a freebie, and then they go, £1 please. I thought, yeah, you're sneaky. I had to go at them in London, but they were selling booklets that they done for a tenner. I went, oh yeah, you're very capitalist, aren't you? Yeah. I mean, they are like the money. They're only so they're not that communist really. You think they'd give it away free if they were. To be fair to him, it means, well, normally he has a stand-up, I'm surprised he hasn't. I always feel sorry for him, because I always put a little table up and no one ever seems to bother with him. I mean, it always seems to be a bit of a waste of time how he's joining them, I say. God, she's dead. I'm sure I've got the times right. It did say 12. Oh, I'm bleeding to death as well. I'm hoping I've stopped. I cut myself shaving. See, I've been trying to be really right on and bought some, the old-fashioned razor blades. Plus they last longer, so I got them because I'm sick of them buying disposable ones and they're locking up and I'm chucking them away, so I'll get them. be good and environmentalist and hopefully it'll last longer, but I haven't screwed the damn thing down properly and it's cut my face. So I've been bleeding for 2 hours. It's just stopped, but my face is covered in blood, so you might find people are going to make comments on it. I mean, literally my chin's just covered in blood. It's embarrassing. Oh, it's supposed to start at 12. That's the official time, is 12, but in reality it'll probably be 1. I think they used to always be 1 o'clock for these things, but I think they wanted to encourage people to come earlier, so they always started adding an hour on, but then people have got wise and realised that it still starts at 1, so they turn up at 1 instead of 12. So technically it's supposed to start about now, but it's quiet. I was going to bring my camera back, I can't remember where I put the film. I just bought an old, it's from the 70s if I remember. It's actually older than me, about 50 years old, but I don't know if it works. It's a classic. I wanted to test it out, but I can't remember where I put the damn film, and it would have been ideal today. Should have got it. Oh, here comes Monday. It's dead, isn't it? There's a protest in Wakefield, but Michael says it's not worth doing.
I've been listening to your messages.
Can you see the blood? That's me being environmentalist by using proper old-fashioned razor blades, so I'm not throwing it away, but I didn't screw the thing in properly. It's come loose, and I've cut myself, and for 2 hours...
You haven't cut yourself.
Can't you see the blood?
No, I'm going to explain what you actually done.
I'm wrong then.
You haven't cut yourself. You've ripped your face.
Is it that bad? It'll heal. Yeah, for 2 hours it's been bleeding. I'm hoping it stopped. If I wipe it off, it'll
stopped.
Yeah, you know, if I wipe that blood off, it'll start again because it stopped. But I was covered in blood, so I used some of that alcohol as well that I got to clean the moped scooter. Can't say moped, it's scooter. Oh, and you see. But be careful, you can't put blood on YouTube. I got a warning for that. Yeah, oh, it is bad, isn't it? Yeah.
It's the whole of your chin.
Yeah, but no, it's 2 spots if you look.
No, it's the whole of your chin.
It looks awful, doesn't it? But I can't wipe it off.
It's not bleeding.
No, but if I wipe it, it'll start again.
Yes, it will.
Yeah,
so you don't.
So I've got to leave it. So I'm walking around looking right back. Can you see this? All the tissue I've gone through.
That will make no difference to any normal day, right?
I'm covered in blood, look at that.
No difference to any normal day. What you could say...
Got an effect. This is what
attacked.
Yeah, it would sound better.
Attacked by an Islamist.
No, it's too cool. It will sound cool. Right? This happened to me when I was you never met him, but my mate had a lovely dog. But he lived with me a bit, Amigo, and I was in rounding. I bent down to pick up his stick, and he swung round with it playing and smacked me straight in the face. And there were blood everywhere. I couldn't stop bleeding. It did look like I was in a fight. I was stunned walking around. Oh, that'll be me. Look, you see, everyone else has got well-behaved black Labradors. Wait till next Saturday when I've got my mates. I'm going to be yanked all over.
Well, it's called training. You have to give them training.
Oh, you see, some of they're out, some of them.
Get a bloody prong collar. Then it can't yank you anywhere.
No, she's fine. I just keep her off the lead and let her run.
It won't really do anything.
Oh, is it? But yeah, so I don't know what.
So this is a pro-Islamist, pro-Ayatollah, pro-terror regime,
and celebrating. Well, it's supposed to be celebrating. Actually,
it's anti-freedoms of the Iranian women and people march today.
But I think some of them might be in Wakefield, counter-protesting.
This is a terror protest.
God, there's no one here, is there?
Well, it's only just 12.
Marty's supposed to be coming, but it sounds like he slept in. So it'll be funny if he turns up and it all kicks off because if he hasn't been banned. At least it's warm. I bought this classic camera, but I can't remember where I put the film. I should have looked. I bet I could have got the next bus and been. So I was thinking, come on, half 12.
Why did you want a classic camera?
Oh, because I wanted it for it's a Nikon, and it's an F2, and it's supposed to be
Why did you want to bring a classic camera?
Oh, I needed to test the film. I want to make sure it works.
With film as well.
Yeah, I'm just going to run a roll of film.
Instead of having a digital classic camera, where you can actually test stuff out.
Yeah, I know how to use the camera.
And then you can look at it and go, yeah.
Yeah, but if you're skilled like me, you know what you're doing.
Yeah,
I know what I'm doing with the light meter.
This is the point.
I'm pretty good with cameras.
Yeah.
But
I bet.
I needed to make sure the camera itself works. The timings even if the timing's slightly off, it doesn't matter. I just want to check it because the plan is to do a few videos with it each month. But I have to make... Basically, if you ever watch any war films from the 70s, they either use an F1 or an F2.
No, those are the aeroplanes.
No, Nikon F1, F2, but the classics.
You didn't get it.
I know, your jokes are terrible. What was that rubbish joke of yours the other day?
I don't know.
It was something to do with Marty Post something, and then you said, I can't remember, roots or something. And it was only when you had to explain it, I got it.
Marty was going on about mods.
That was it, and you said
something
rockers.
To do with mods.
And I had no idea myself, and then you had to explain it.
He's going on about it, and I went, what about the rockers?
Yeah, exactly, I had no idea myself, I confused.
Every one of you had forgotten that I always connect my comments to a comment that has just been done.
But I thought, but that's what it was.
None of you
No,
saw
no, but I didn't know what you meant by
understood
rockers. Rockers in my mind, because it wasn't. But when I read it, I didn't connect to rockers as in mods and rockers.
Yeah,
I thought, is that something like rockers as in something mechanical?
The point that you're mentioning there
It wasn't very funny.
You're
Sad.
highlighting.
Sad. I was embarrassed.
You're
It was embarrassing.
You're highlighting.
That was the worst joke going.
You're highlighting you were brought up in an asylum, and you didn't have a clue about what was going on.
Actually, mods and rockers were before my time anyway.
No,
So
they were.
They were.
No,
They were. I was in the punk generation. Mods and rockers had finished way before then. They might have been the sadder ones. I mean, it's like today. Well, you can say that about punks. I was in Scarborough and there were all these 90-year-old punks at this festival. It was well embarrassing. They're all in these T-shirts that they must have had since the 70s. But yeah, my favourite was when I went to London. You don't see them as much now, but you saw the Teddy Boys. You know, because of now driving the buses, because remember on the buses the comedy is basically them two were basically Teddy Boys, and I remember going to London a while ago and they were all there on the coaches, and you saw these really elderly bus drivers.
So let me think. You remember Teddy Boys?
No, I don't remember them. I just
you understand the terminology. And
yeah, because I used to watch a lot of them. Yeah, because it was on Hancock's Half Hour lot.
And you understand the genre because all that you used to do was watch TV.
And listen to the radio.
Hancock's Half Hour. Genre.
Mods and rockers were always dull.
And
there weren't much to it.
Decided you would understand the punk.
It's. I mean, I've seen the film. They had it when I was working at the cinema.
You're saying mods and rockers were just dull, so you did know what they were.
Because I watched. No, because you know that film.
So you're just talking.
You know that
shit.
film.
You're
you know that mods and rockers film from Brighton.
What? Which one?
The classic one. Yeah, they had that because they used to put on classic films as. A film festival at the cinema, and they had it on then, and I was bored with it. It wasn't the most interesting film going. The only thing about it was she was in it. It was before she got the plastic surgery, and it was in. You know where?
She?
No.
What about the he?
No.
What about the he? The he who was
Oh
in it?
God.
Who was he?
I'm on about her. Was
Who was the lead guy?
Are you on about the pop stars?
Who was the lead guy?
Oh, him with the. Was he a blonde hair?
Him with the, who was it?
Him from the Who. Yeah, I know you mean in the Who. The only good song the best song, wasn't it?
Sting.
Was it? I thought it was the Who. My favourite. I mean, they did the Pinball Wizard there, but that's the best one.
Exactly.
Pinball Wizard. Dun, dun, dun. That's quite good. I like pinball machines, to be honest. They're great fun. I think pinball machines are more addictive than anything. You can spend hours doing it. You know when the computers came out, like 486s, It used to come, pinball came as a standard and I used to be addicted. I would play that for hours. I don't play modern computer games, I just like the old-fashioned ones. God, what time? It must be 12:30 by now.
10 past.
Oh, God, this is dull. Dull. Scum, ugh, I don't like scum. So that's what the incident in it. What?
Are they part of the group? Or not?
I think so. There might not be. Sometimes you see a lot of people turn up and just chill and sit in the, because of the sun. A lot.
They look like they're about to go on a trek.
Yeah, they might not be with that group. Yeah, I don't think they are. I think you're right. I think they're separate because she doesn't look like... Two of them don't look like your typical protesters.
None of them look like...
No, they're just chilling in the sun.
This guy's got his walking boots on.
Yeah, they're going out for the day. Although they're leaving it late if they are. Yeah, they said ready. Look, they're going somewhere. Yeah, they're not part of it. Don't know what they're up. No, they're walking around Leeds. Oh, that is sad. I think they've come for a walk around Leeds, an adventure in Leeds. I thought they might have gone somewhere like Ilkley Moor or something. That's nice, but it's getting a bit late. I mean, by the time they get there... Oh God, look at that. That's sad. Oh, God, sad walking, going around Leeds. Can't think of anything less exciting. Although loads of YouTubers do Leeds. I just... It's like the dullest thing going.
So, what I want to know...
Oh, I'm dying. That's probably lack of blood.
Were you talking to Brakes Don't Work? Or
No,
just
she
messaging?
texted on Twitter.
So you were texting, yeah?
Yeah, because I was telling you...
And you didn't bother just going, oh, what's happening?
Yes, I did, but she hadn't replied. She's probably set off driving. I guess one of them drives. She'll probably reply by the time I get back. But yeah, that's why I said to her, well, what? Because I said, is it the hotel thing that it's pretty dull? Oh, I tell you what was weird the other day. You know, after that protest in Leeds, and I had to go get some cooking.
She's not live yet.
Oh, no, it's probably there's probably start at 1. Unless they can't get reception. I can't remember if we got a reception or not. I think we did. Yeah, we did.
They got that disgusting supremacist terror flag wrapped around them.
Well, I can't. My eyesight's bad. Which one? I don't. They're all
That
the
one.
same.
They're
They're all
not
the same.
They're not the same.
No, I don't know what flags were.
They stole the flag and put a bloody terror
It's all the
emblem in
same
middle
to
of
me.
it. If it's
Oh,
got
look,
a yellow
an
lion,
electric. Look, that's electric.
if it's got a yellow lion
Yeah.
or a sun in the middle of it, that's the Persians.
No, I couldn't care less. It's
This
all
lot are
bars,
the
man.
Islamists. This lot are the terror regime Ayatollah supporters. These lot are the ones that send money to Hamas
Probably.
and Hezbollah.
God, this is going to be a dull day, innit? I mean, last time they did turn up last minute. But there weren't many last week. But still, I couldn't be bothered going anywhere else. I mean, the only thing I thought was, well, if there is a counter-protest in Wakefield, they might wind them up. But last time when Michael and me went to Wakefield, there was 5 of them. Admittedly, it was 2 days before Christmas or something.
Who's she gone with?
Well, it'll be all 3 of them, I presume. I asked, I don't think they know where photographer's going because I asked him and he says, I think he's just sticking to Manchester. I mean, obviously next week everyone's going to Liverpool. Have you got your tickets booked or what?
For what?
Next week? Liverpool, innit? I don't see you haven't sorted that out. Oh God, it's UKIP in Liverpool, innit? I mean, it's them that everyone's going. I've been telling you for months. Ignore me then.
You
But
told me about the 20th of April or 21st
no,
of April,
next
18th
week.
of April,
No, next
which
week.
I've organised.
Next week's you. Yeah, that's Manchester. Next week's UKIP in Liverpool.
You haven't sent me details.
Oh God, I've
of
been
the
posting
fucking...
about it for months.
Look, you have not sent me details of
I have.
of the train journey you're doing.
I'm not doing next week. I'm staying in Leeds babysitting. I said that. I says I'm staying in Leeds babysitting, but this.
So that'll be why you haven't been talking about it.
I bet. Oh God, I'll find a post. I have definitely posted about it.
They haven't talked about it.
They must
We
be
might
going.
drive over. I don't know.
Well, we'll see.
Why are you worrying?
I'm just making sure you're ready.
Well, I'm probably not. I might not be ready because my son's coming back from university.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, I'm not
I've got to go
doing
and pick him up on
I mean, the
Friday.
thing is, every single person's going to be there, and that's why I'm not even going to do this next week. I'd rather just spend. Well, I told you I was spending the day with the dogs. Get my arm ripped off. Oh, here we go. There's something starting. It's quite nice sat here in the sun. Trouble is, they'll be going in the shade soon. It'll be awful. Have we got another dog? No, it's the same one, isn't it? No, same dogs. They don't always bring them though, does they? In fact, I don't think he's bought them dogs for a bit. I tell you, I don't know what happened the other day with the camera. Definitely, it just kept flashing that we can't focus or something. So I should have reset. Oh, he's come. He left early as well. Even he can. I think he's behaving himself. Have you noticed? He's no longer doing the weed now. I think somebody's told him off for doing it. So he's grown up a bit. He didn't stay long on the other day. I think his dog got cold. It was awful weather.
So he got kicked out.
No, he tried to go in, and I tried sticking up for him, but the police says, oh, it's no to do with us. It was security. And then I think Michael tried to go in on his pass, but again, I mean, he's walking around with all the camera gear. They went, get knotted. But a few of them, some of the protesters got in and apparently spoke to them, made a little doodahs.
Well, that might be why they then...
But I think that was afterwards, because they came out later and, you know, near the end of the protest, they did the little... They said that we've been in. So I think they'd only just come out. But obviously, he looks more like a left-wing hippie, so plus... But I did try, and I said to the police, he's not going to kick off, but he said, oh, it's not our call, it's security. But it didn't feel very secure to say, because I was thinking, she's Chancellor, they thought there'd be snipers and everything. Be careful putting it on YouTube though. Seriously, no, because YouTube will ban you because it's got blood on. I posted a picture, literally, oh no, it was a video, where I cut myself.
Should I write it's self-harm?
Just seriously, you'll be alright on Twitter and everything, but be careful on YouTube because they're very... I got a warning ages ago. I mean, that's going back 2 years. What's she handing out today? Oh, she's looking for stewards. I keep meaning to be cheeky and saying I'll offer to be a steward.
Some stewards, please.
I wouldn't mind being a steward, it'd be fun. Although I think I'd let the power get to me.
We'll be stewards.
Huh?
We'll be stewards.
You'll be stewards, okay, I'll come give you your high vis then. Just wait, I'll definitely be coming.
Shall we be stewards?
Fancy seeing you boys in a place like
We
this.
thought you'd slept in.
How are you doing?
We might be stewards today. She said we could be.
Punched you in chin? Who punched you in chin?
Cut myself shaving.
Get yourself shaved.
I've been 2 hours. I've been trying to be Greenpeace. Bought some of the, you know, the old-fashioned razor blades.
Yeah,
but I hadn't screwed the thing in properly. And I went, and for 2 hours I won't stop. But if I wipe it off, it'll start bleeding again. There'll be blood everywhere, so I can't do anything.
Good to see you, Martin.
Good to see you as well, Monday, mate.
Where are the police?
Over there,
There's
there's
two
two
of
of
them
them.
This is the pro-terror regime march today.
Some may be in Wakefield as a counter
Yeah,
protest.
I've seen that.
But I can't imagine many will go.
MKR and that's been nice.
Yeah, I said to her, I think she's better off coming here.
Oh, look, guy with dogs over there. He was a danger kid.
Mark,
Oh no, he's alright. He's stopped doing the weed now. I've noticed he's no longer doing weed anymore. You know how he always turned up doing weed? He's stopped. I think somebody's told him off. He's no longer pushing it.
He's got a court case in Crown Court too.
Has he?
Yes. He elected Crown Court.
What's it related to?
No, it's a bit pointless.
it's another one where he will video it.
Depends how you do that, I guess.
Yeah, it might be rolled or whatever.
Bomb. Usually bomb.
Yes, now the ball box you highlight the ball box your right. Just arrived at this pro-terror regime march. Yes?
Yeah, it's the pro-Iranian Ayatollah Supreme Leader terrorists. Horror regime pro-march.
It's really dead though, isn't it?
That's about it.
You don't see many of the usual ones anymore. There's the union guy, but his wife's not here, so I presume she's been banned from protests.
She is banned, I think, isn't she?
She must be, because I haven't seen her for a while, and I can't see.
Which one of them is banned from the city centre? Right. That's the bloke's wife, yeah?
He's under off, as I call him.
Is she banned from just the city centre or just protests? Is she
City
just got
centre on a Saturday.
completely?
Completely on a Saturday.
Whoa,
yeah.
that's big, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even I'm not banned from city
I know.
Saturday, I'm 1 foot March.
I presumed it was just the protests. No, it's getting a bit busy, folks. I wouldn't mind being a steward. I fancy a bit of power. I can boss them all about then. Yeah, I was thinking of that the other day. Pure power. I think they're thinking I'm joking, but I'd be bossing them. It'd be great walking up and down saying, you obey me. Obey my orders. And they'd have to, because I'd be a steward, so they'd have to respect me. Respect my authority, I'd say. I have. I'd love to do it. I think she thought I was joking then. The power you could have over them, they'd be devastated. Oh, I'll be saying, come on, in line, everyone. You know that one over that one over there with the red gloves? I don't know if that's a trans person, because I heard them speak the other day and they had a really deep voice like a bloke's.
No,
One of them is, and I wasn't sure who it was.
I know what you're on about as well.
No, it's another flag I don't recognise. All the flags, I've no idea what they are,
No idea.
because it's dead, isn't it? But to be fair, I don't think there's much point going anywhere else. It'll all be dead to the... I don't think Wakefield will be much, because the counter protest will be
These
tiny.
flags with that sign in the middle, but I thought they wanted the flag to go back to the one with the lion.
Oh, well, Monday knows more.
I don't know enough. Yeah,
I don't.
I seen the protesters in London go to the Iranian embassy, pull down the flag and replace it with the one with the lion on it.
Yeah, I get confused. I've no idea. But then again, I suspect half of this lot don't know anything.
Big up everybody, Steve in the chat, Dave, Toby, everybody. Can't keep my eyes on it. Of course I've seen these over last video. Sent it to me when it happened. I get exclusive perks of being a friend, you know, sending pictures.
Monday's whinging because he says, yeah, tell me about UKIP next week in Liverpool. I says, I have. over and over. Aren't you whinging?
Yeah, with Marty Blackburn, who's just got out of bed, wearing his
And he's got his lady's jacket on.
on his cornflakes, yeah. And it was a surprise, him turning up. And we've got a
He'll get
Now,
banned because of that.
poor
I'm getting
street
tired.
hawk. Poor street hawk got attacked by some Islamists
Didn't.
with a machete.
Sounds
And
cool.
they've ripped his cheek out.
Mm.
Or he might have tried shaving this morning. Decided he'd finally become an adult and really fucked it up.
I used environmental.
To be an adult and have a shave with a cat shave.
Yeah.
I haven't fastened that. You see, I got.
Shave behind the guy, mate.
No, it doesn't get close. When you're proper, it's all right if you've got bum fluff like you, but when you've got a proper steel beard, it's like that's solid.
Yeah.
It
And
blocks.
this is the problem. This is the problem with having a steel beard. You haven't got a steel chin.
See, I'll tell you what. Here, this is. I was thinking of
He's
this.
stripping off now.
Yeah, show this. You'll get loads of female followers.
Show his
Hang
boobs
on.
out. Get your
No.
boobs out.
There, that'll get the women.
My word. Oh my word.
That's sex on legs.
That's like
You bet. I bet your
rat's
viewers will
tails.
go up
That's
now.
like rat's tails
That's it. Look at
that
that.
he sleeps with
That's it.
overnight. And they've
Look at that. Go on, get that for women.
for the women. He's stripping off.
That's
for the
proper.
women.
That's 1970s. Yeah, but wait till we go in the shade. I bet it gets cold. It'll get cold without you
I
realising.
hope everybody heard. I hope everybody then heard young Street Hawk's truism there. Oh, wait until we go in the shade, it will get cold.
It will do. It will a little bit coming and going. Normally you
It's
get a bit of
truism,
wind.
Timmy.
I'm
Thank you very
getting
much for that,
tired
Timmy.
again.
Thank you.
Have you got that camera, the bottom one, recording? Because it's at an angle. You're just recording my legs at the moment. Are you sure you've got that at the right angle? That's the trouble. You can when you're looking
problems with
through.
all of my angles. Anthony, England and Israel flags. The rats are out. Wombat lady, good afternoon.
No one seems to be moaning about Marty, which is funny. I thought they'd all be running to the police, but then again, there's no police there, is there?
Stephen Goddard, it's an utter disgrace.
Where is the police? Anyway, you
Left
think
is
there would
spotting
be?
and started taking photos of the holiday. That way down the other way.
They'll be fuming. Oh, there are two police there.
What?
I was wondering where the police were. I wonder how long it is before they run up and say, Marty's here. He's not allowed to be.
Look, it's you when it is.
There's less today than there were last week. There were quite a few.
Yeah, there might
Oh,
be
there's
something
Michael
major
there,
going on
bowling
in
everyone.
Wakefield, possibly.
It looks like there's something bigger going on.
And that's where all of our police might be. Which might mean we get to have a bit of fun here.
No, there's enough
Well,
police to
police
cover
are there.
both. They're not going to be. Unless there's a football. Is there one of your boring football matches on
Not
today?
There isn't a boring football match today. There's
How come? I thought they played football every
great
Saturday.
Football. Great football tomorrow.
They never seem to play football, your team.
Tomorrow. Mañana.
Right, well, it's supposed to be on a Saturday, isn't it?
Mañana.
It's not very good.
Let's go for a little wander.
Go for a wonder then. How long have we been here? God, it's almost an hour.
I've been watching it.
It's dead today, but yeah. Oh, it's getting a bit chilly again. See, now the sun's gone out, it goes instantly cold. Oh dear. I should have brought my camera. Wish I can't remember where I put the film, but yeah, there ain't enough there to film. Oh God, it is dull, isn't it, folks? I say that each week and it gets worse and worse. I thought there might be a few more with it being sunny. Right, let's see if you see what might happen is, they have to. The rules are, if they contact the police before the protest and say it's officially a pro-Palestinian one, then they can stop him coming. That's his bail conditions, but no one has. Now, it could be they're not classing it as a pro-Palestinian, which I suspect they are. Or it could be that the people involved have either forgotten to do it or they're not coming. There might be on a counter-protest. So what might happen is they'll all be running to the police saying, why is Marty here? Why is Marty here? He's not allowed to be. They did that in Manchester, it's quite funny. But he's allowed to do the... it's only West Yorkshire that is not allowed to attend if somebody complains. So he can do London, Manchester, anywhere else without... They can complain all they want. But it was before different. His bail conditions did stop him from going to any of them if somebody complained. They keep changing them. I mean, for about a week or two we're banned from centre of London, but that's changed. That's why, if you look how I did London, that Tommy Robinson thing, which I was never going to do, but because he couldn't make it, he just gave me his tickets. Which was actually a bizarre thing with that was, I seemed to have got more views for the live feed than anyone. I think they're going to start doing speeches. It's usually the same thing. I think they're sort of speeding through them there. So I'm guessing the plan is 1 o'clock start. She hasn't made me a steward. I think start has been funny. I'd love to do it. Power. There's only look like... How many police are there? Just 2? Can't be just 2. It's normally more than 2. Oh look. Oh, she's been photographing us, so we phone back. Yay. There we go. Apparently that's intimidating. Rather silly ever, isn't it? Just another elderly woman.
If I could ask everyone to gather around, please. We'll be doing some announcements shortly.
They always do announcements.
Well equipped going into today's march.
Not many, is there?
Also, if I can just double check that the steward's briefing is either going to go ahead shortly or has already gone ahead. Thank you.
Oh, there's a cute little dog there.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Where's my mate with his big dog? Usually yapping, his dog must be quiet today. Oh, there's Mum
Yeah, I repeat,
around.
thank you for coming to today's march against the war on Iran. Thousands in Iran have been killed by American and Israeli bombs, as well as hundreds in Lebanon. We know this war to be an imperialist war. Its aims are to take control over Iran's oil and resources, to destabilize it as a buffer against American imperialism in the Middle East, not to establish a democracy. This is why Israel has joined in on this war. America's imperialist love in the region. As Israel seeks to gain from the collapse of Iran, as Iran supports resistance efforts in Lebanon and Palestine against the Zionist regime. We must also not forget that settler attacks against Palestinians in the West Bank are continuing to ramp up in the midst of this regional war. And we must also not forget that the Palestinians in Gaza are still being disarmed by the Zionist entity as the border crossings remain, for the most part, closed. Today, we say no to US imperialism, we stand with Iran, and we continue to demand hands off Palestine.
Probably. Is that just a pup? It's dead today. Hello, you just a baby? Yeah. First time he's been allowed, because what normally happens is his bail conditions mean if they contact the police, he's not allowed to come, but they haven't done so. They may be running to the police saying, why is he allowed here?
What they always do.
Yeah. But there's not many places. There's something going on in Wakefield today, apparently. Yeah, that could be bigger, but we couldn't be bothered.
Just at work, 'cause I came down here, there's nothing here.
No, it's dead today. Last week we were a bit busy, but they've died off. Next week's UKIP, that's where everyone's going, to Liverpool, but I'm having the day off.
So again, that's a demonstration against BlackRock, which is
Oh, there's a BlackRock demonstration at the uni. That's Tuesday, yeah. Hello, little one.
I don't want to put it, I don't even get arrested for it. Yeah, I've got an Indian side, so I don't want to
You should be okay, but
make sure you join them by getting the Leeds coach down to London.
it's not worth the hassle, to be honest.
And you can either book a ticket or we're actually offering subsidised tickets for Leeds PSC members. So if you scroll down a bit, become a Leeds PSC member for as little as £1 a month. Then you can go to the Google form to apply for a subsidised ticket and we will cover the costs for you. But yeah, make sure you get down to that demonstration. It will be massive, I'm sure. Yeah, don't miss out on that. And next Saturday, which is 21st of March.
What's going on? Is that an ambulance? Oh, there's a hospital around the corner, that's why.
And so yeah, please make sure to come here for 12
I suppose you don't hear more ambulances, but it's the LGI, it's literally the next street. So if you go behind this building, it's the LGI. It's like your two main hospitals in Leeds. You've got the LGI and St James's. The LGI is interesting because it's connected to Leeds Uni, so you can walk across to it. It's got a dental hospital and stuff. And look, there's a steward. So we've got quite a few stewards today. I don't know if they've got to have a legal number or they just do it.
With us for the 2 years that we have been marching. It's just, see me pointing, just over there. It's got a table with the banner on it saying accessibility and inclusion. It's a quiet area.
There's that Asian lad that you don't see. He was really good as a steward. We liked him. Really tall. You don't see him actually. I don't know if he's still going to these protests unless he was a student and not from Leeds, but he was always decent to us. I mean, I always congratulated him because he was always looked after us. I haven't seen him for a while. I wonder if he was a student.
Please make sure to ignore antagonists. This is to keep everyone safe. They're trying to get a rise out of us. We're not going to let that happen.
Don't think anyone gives a pessimism. You know what I haven't seen for a while? That really tall steward. Oh, balls to you. Boring. But I haven't seen that really tall. Alright, sod you then. I can sod off. Yeah, it'll have been boring.
He hasn't seen that really tall steward that we usually
You haven't done. He must have been a student.
a tall
You don't see him. Yeah, it was really nice.
and he's actually a nice guy.
Yeah, he must have been a student. I think, because I haven't seen him for ages. I just presumed he was. Yeah, I'm guessing he was a Leeds student. It's ages since I've seen him.
Two boys in blue. Some of the PLO are
You don't
in.
need to answer police questions on the street or at a police interview, so always say no comment. No
I've heard a lot of them you don't see anymore.
You do not have to give any personal
But as I say, I suspect he was a student. Probably at Leeds Uni, they're being smart enough. I wasn't smart enough to go to Leeds Uni, I was dumb. I had to go to Huddersfield. Leeds Uni is like top end, it's below, from my understanding, Oxford and Cambridge. So, but then if you go to, they've renamed it Leeds Met, that's like not very hard to get in. But they've had to change the name of it, it had such a bad reputation. And I think they've opened another uni, but so don't get confused with Leeds Uni and the other unis, because Leeds Uni is the brand new one, the others aren't.
That the police give you and will most often not be practiced in protest law. You should always contact the one named on your bus card instead.
No one ever gets nicked unless they start something. And that advice of don't give your names got them into trouble. It's a daft advice.
And lastly, no caution.
There we go.
Caution for admission of guilt. We're going to yell out these rights to you. You're going to yell them back to me, okay? So no comment. No comment. No personal information.
Yeah, that daft advice got that other girl nicked the other last year. Should have been let off. I mean, all that ended up happening was she had to write a soppy letter to apologise to News Now Yorkshire, but you know, all she had to do was give her details. It was a bit silly. I don't think it's good advice, that. It's a cute little pup, isn't it? That's just a babe, isn't it?
We keep each other safe. And we leave no
Oh, there it is. I was wondering where our mate is. You don't see him doing weed anymore. He must have been told. He's got it legal. He's got it in the NHS.
That means if you're seeing anyone who faces some harassment alone, make sure you send a steward their way or try
Come
to get
on.
them back into the march. But always ask, you know, if someone...
I thought she'd had her hair cut short, but she's just got it in a bob type thing. And she got them. I wish she stopped wearing them horrible tights. She used to wear all these horrible tights that were like, they were fishnet, but she'd rip them. It looked now. We'll be setting off any minute. God, there's no one here, is there?
Thank you for your efforts and your volunteers. Thank you. I need 4 more, please. So just come up to me. Thank you. 3 more, please.
I'm guessing they'll walk really slow because they're so few. They'll have to try and make an impact. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, she got them silly tights on. Well, she's got them tights on, but she ain't ripping them. They look. I wish she quit smoking. She's a terrible smoker last time, unless she has quit. Oh, there's the girl. I think she's from Bradford. She's alright. Most of them are okay, actually.
Okay, thank you so much, lovely volunteers. If I could actually have 4 of you to grab these banners, and then one of you...
What's the banners? Oh, they've got some new banners today, haven't they?
Yes, I'll have you with the PA, thank you. And if someone could pass me that water bottle, that's actually mine, please, thank you. Thank you so much, guys, you're amazing.
Still, at least they're not doing a silent one. They're the worst. Oh, I can't cope with the silent ones. They freak me out. They just walk around and you get used to the chants. It's when they go silent. Look. Hello, little puppy. Hello. At least you're not scared. Yeah. I'm mentioning if they've got a sign language person. Go to the point. I bet no one's deaf or hard of hearing or anything, but you never know. They always mention it. I think they just go along with pretending that they're all politically correct. But
do we have enough leafleters today? Can someone... Do we have enough leafleters today?
Leafleters?
Mr. Leaflet Man? Do we have enough leaflets?
No one ever looks at the leaflets, but...
Okay, if anyone wants to leaflet the public as well with some Palestine leaflets, please head to the gentleman waving, bunching on...
That bloke who does the leaflets is there. He's the one with the dog. If you look, I think he's got the greyhound or whippet. Could be a greyhound. He's normally the one who hands them out, unless he's not doing it because he's got a dog today. That's quiet, isn't it?
And also just a message that we are collaborating today with Yorkshire Campaign for Nuclear Disarmament and also Stop the War Coalition. And we thank those who are part of this group for attending today.
Tell you if you get a chance, there's a nuclear, or used to be, a nuclear thing near Harrogate, but I don't know if it's American anymore. It used to be. It was fascinating. If you ever go past, I don't know if the Americans are there, but they have massive fancy American cars. They must ship them in from, you know, the top end big beastie cars, all brand new. They've got some money, serious money there. But I don't, someone said it's no longer American, so I don't know. But you see sometimes the CND outside there. I mean, I always think if you live near Harrogate, it's like probably the first place you're going to get hit by a nuclear bomb. I wouldn't want to live near there. Although saying that, we're not far away, so we'll probably get vaporised. Oh, they're going to set off soon. That'll go down. There's a place near Whitby as well, but I don't know if there's an RAF one, which is part of the early warning system, but I don't think it's active. It's a funny little building. We're setting off. Don't forget your mic thing down there. Don't forget that.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. Alright, I'll see you down there. Running. Oh, my little dogs. Got my hood up. Fucking body. I've cut myself, by the way. I forgot I've covered in blood. There we go. Many. So I look like a weirdo walking around. Oh, blast. I'd show it, but I'm not sure. YouTube. I've shown the cut before and I got into trouble from YouTube because it's against their rules. Still. If I wipe it off, it'll just start bleeding again. It's been bleeding for 2 hours. So I got some, I've been quite good being a bit Greenpeace type. Because normally razor blades, the disposable ones, just block up. So I got the old fashioned ones. That, you know, you tight, you know, you put in a metal thing, just the blades. We're hoping it'll last longer. But I forgot to fasten it properly and it just cut me. Don't know what's going on. Oh, it's cold now in the shade. It's cold. I wonder if they'll moan at Marta. I don't even seem that bothered about Marta today. Shows you it's quiet. Normally they make a big hoo-ha over Marta. I honestly don't think today's going to be very exciting. Even the police have only sent 2 police. Still. As I say, the Wakefield one might be more fun. I'm sure there's other things going on.
There aren't that many of them, thankfully. There are not that many of them.
Stop CND. In principle, I'm sort of support CND. Although it's an interesting one because the question is, have we been safer with nuclear weapons? Because in theory, we might have been, even though it's against my beliefs.
As soon as you get in the shade, it's bloody
yeah,
cold.
it is. See, on principle, I'm against nuclear weapons, but then you just don't know if they have stopped us having a war. So it's like, it's never ever hear people discuss it, but a lot of people who used to be pro-nukes. I remember some of the Conservatives now say they don't think there was much use, but so it's one of them things. Oh, it's chilling. Now we've gone in the shade, hopefully we're walking in the sun. I'll try my best to stay in the sun today. Just this bit's gone shady wady. So they never seem to sell. I mean, this is overkill. I don't know why they bother setting all that up. Faffing about. Don't know if they sell much today. I mean, you could just stick that in a backpack and still sell it. Still. Keeps them happy setting it all up. It must take them ages. Oh dear. I mean, the problem is these days is it's not just nuclear, is it? It's the chemical. Yeah, what horrors they're doing with the chemicals. And it's, if it misfires, I think in theory, if nuclear bombs misfire, it's worse because they spread all this toxic stuff, which is worse than nuclear.
From Iran to Palestine! Terrorists are bound! Terrorism is a crime!
Oh, there goes 7 now. You don't seem to have as much anti-nuclear CND stuff these days. Years ago, you heard it a lot more, but I think people, there were more of a threat years ago of nuclear war. I'm not sure people are as concerned by nuclear these days. I think it's all technical wars now. Are we going a different route? No, we're going forward, are we? Normally they go right here, so I don't know. Right, they're going down there. the pigeon lady. She's nice girl. She looks after the pigeons. She's pigeon mad. She'll probably wave at us when we're home. She knows I look after pigeons, so we've always got numbers of that. But she's really looks after them. You ever find a pigeon? Oh, look, is that a custom one or purchase? You ever see find a ninja pigeon? Please, she'll look after them. I'm guessing that's an off-the-shelf one. Some are custom built. Even the there's all them people used to have who were the left-wing photographers, even they don't turn up these days. I mean, I know some of them quit because it's bored. Sounds like Zionism is a crowd, but dead today. Yeah. Oh, it's shaving. I bought that big leaping by an old-fashioned razor blade and cut myself. But can you see Martin's come because they haven't found him today? But there's so few people that are not bothered. But there's supposed to be something in Wakefield, so a lot have gone there. So we'll see. There does anything. Well, it is quiet. Well, you got to remember, it's sunny and warm today. It's not, you know, you expect more when it's raining. There isn't anyone here, is there? Really quiet. I hope something's going on. Never dropped it. What's happening? Is it falling over? I say okay. Probably just felt a bit fake. I sometimes feel a bit fake. Go on, sweetie. So I'd be good and tell them that has been your crash. Good. See if they're not even communicating, so I do the job for them. Don't slow down unless he's doing it. Oh, she's off to tell him to slow down. Oh, she said it's okay. Little panic stations there. Apparently there's something in Wakefield, but it's dead. Do you think that's bigger?
No, I don't think it is.
I didn't think it would, but yeah. But is there a counter protest there or not?
Sorry?
Have they got a big counter protest?
I think there's two different ones, but I think they're separated.
Right.
I wouldn't bother with much choice. It's going on now anyway, so if you're left
yeah, we're going to make it. There's a few down there filming anyway, so there's no point.
I think there's a potential of that, maybe a bit of conflict where pubs are.
Yeah.
In Leeds.
Well, next week will be dead here for you because they'll all be at UKIP in Liverpool.
I don't know if it's going to pick up over sort of Christmas, summertime, but
maybe, but it don't feel like it, does it?
Yeah.
But I'm having the day off and babysitting my mate's dog.
Alright.
Oh, you see now I've cut myself. That's me being Greenpeace. I bought some old-fashioned blades.
Yeah.
And I didn't fasten them in. And I don't even...
Warm. I didn't put my coat on because I thought it'd be getting a bit too hot.
No, it's the shade. I was saying that.
Yeah.
As soon as
Isn't
hit
it
the
nippy
thing,
though?
yeah, you better off. I was thinking, should I just come in a t-shirt? But then I thought, no. The moment you hit the shade, and the trouble is here, it's cold. It just drops quicker as anything. But yeah, you can't win. But in a few weeks, hopefully it'll be warm again. I can't believe it why they move. They honestly mustn't be bothered themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a lot of their own photographers have quit bothering. They film other stuff, they just said how it happened. And Manchester's dead. In fact, a lot of the ones from Manchester, YouTubers, now come here or, well, they're in Wakefield today.
Alright.
So, because that, I mean, Manchester was massive, so that's even died off.
Yeah.
But I think they got into trouble because I think one of them punched somebody from not Israel, Iranian, and they've been banned or something from the census and actually just died. And they used to be massive.
Alright.
But God, I can't believe they are moving today, shifting a lot. Maybe they'll stop outside Morrison's. Otherwise, they're going to be around before we know it.
Yeah.
This is the quickest I've ever seen them move. No, it's kind of. You know, I mean, to be fair to them, that was the protest they had in Europe the other day was quite big. Oh, you've got a big little brother there.
History.
Aye. Yeah. Right, you get the attentions today. Just a thought. I think there's something going on in Wakefield, but
That's so far away, Wakefield. There's a little village on the east side of the coast.
no, you know which I mean. But I said to him, it's going to be cold in the shade. It is. Next week, they're all going to be at UKIP next week in Manchester, in Liverpool. But I told you I'm having the day with my mate's dogs, to be honest.
Oh, that's nice. That'll be fun.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Oh.
Ember's a black Labrador, and all she does is pull you from the moment you meet her. She doesn't get tired, literally. I've had her from 9 AM till 9 PM, and she's still full of it. And then she sulks because she wants you to play ball with her, and she's going back. She doesn't get tired, it's insane. God, they're walking fast today, aren't they? So as if this lot can't even be bothered.
Oh, that's not true.
No, look, they normally stand outside and walk slow. It's weird.
It's all that training. We're so used to the walk.
No, they usually slow down when it's when there's a few.
And the tempo of the drums, that's what I march to.
Maybe, but normally they stop. That vegan stopped it bothering. Oh, here we go, we're stopping. What they're doing it for? One of them fell over back there, holding the signs. I don't know if it's still here.
And tripped over.
One of the old guys. I don't know. I think it just felt faint by the looks of it.
Are you going to get one of these with an umbrella on it? Those
What?
things?
What?
Those sticks.
What sticks?
Yeah, get a puppy, get a stick, and then
Oh, I've been up it with the two I've got, and then you haven't met her, seriously. You meet. I was going to come with Ember, but I can't. She is too strong. I have brought her. I don't think you have met Ember. You'd have a shot meeting Ember, I tell you. She's insane.
We like insane over here.
She doesn't, I'm not joking, the energy she's got is shocking. But at least it's not raining because my mate's got a Jack Russell. Which is better, I mean, they're like my dogs really. But the trouble is, the Jack Russell, as soon as she gets wet, it's sad face all day. At least she'll be happy. There's nothing worse than sad face daughter, but yeah, Ember, oh. For the first hour you're thinking, oh, this is lovely, and then you realise I've got her for a few more hours. And she's just so strong. I once had her jump out of the car and she pulled me out. I just let her jump out and she straight pulled me down the road. It was
the Jack Russell?
No, the Ember, she's a black Labrador. They're insane, they are oh. You think they're all nice and cute. There's like a picture on the internet, BBC, you know, one of the Olympians. I think they've got a black Labrador because she's deaf, you know, because they usually have them for hearing dogs or whatever, or blind dogs. And they're always well behaved. And I think that's what happens. People buy them thinking, oh, we're going to have a nice, well-trained dog. And then they turn out to be like Ember. It was insane.
Yeah, they ruined the brand, those Sky dogs.
Yeah. They miss it. They miss it. People think, oh yeah, super duper.
Missold.
Yeah. An old lady, she spotted me with her as I was walking back. She says, oh, they do, I mean, hers were pulling. I think hers was a few months old. And she says, oh, they calm down. I says, no, I've just been out 5 hours with her and she's still full of it. I says, they don't calm down, ever. Right, transmission's bad now. Oh.
You feed her treats as well as...
Oh, she doesn't, you don't feed her, she just grabs it. My mate got me, I'm vegetarian, but she got some chips from me from McDonald's, and literally, boom, straight into them. She just looked at me and went, boom, I'll have them. I thought, yeah, greedy so and so. She's so quick.
That's why you need to keep doing the diet.
Oh, yeah. I tell you what used to make me laugh. I haven't seen it, so either they moved up. But you know that building? Can you see the glass to your left? There used to be a hole, and one of the shop owners must have had a dog, and it used to stick its head out. It was hysterical. But unless the dog's died, or
oh no,
maybe. I mean, you're going back a few years. But can you see? There's under that sign there was like, oh God, time flies. No, it might, probably. I don't know, maybe
20 years ago, it definitely is.
Yeah, but there was, I can't see it now. I could swear there was a hole there. I fancy going, club. It used to be a gay nightclub, but like outdoor and indoor. And my mate's gay, so he said, oh, go along. But you had to like, all sorts of weird little shops. They're not there now, it's just like a parking place. My partner likes recording stuff because when they're gone, you miss them, and it was the weirdest place. You miss them, and it was the weirdest place.
Oh, still got to write a complaint about that. My ticket, they called it fraudulent.
Well, some of them had got it.
Yeah,
because,
exactly.
You know, near the end, I don't know if you were still there. They came out.
I watched your footage.
Yeah, they said it was just.
They were celebrated.
Yeah, they said it was just.
They were celebrated.
Yeah, I couldn't hear a word they were saying. At least I got my umbrella back. I pulled it out the bin. But one of them said, oh, you were a scrubber, pulled it out the bin. I thought, no, but someone's repairing it. So all that happened was, the plastic had just come out, I just need to push it back in. I thought, I'm not wasting £7. It's a nice umbrella.
Hey, this umbrella keeps getting more and more expensive every time you talk
No, I
about
thought it was £4, but I looked it up. I looked it up and I bought it from eBay and it was 7, but it's gone up to 14 now. Although it's gone back to 12. And then it went back to 10 again. You can get it in red. No, you can get it if you buy a red one, it's £10. But I thought, but you see, it's quite windproof because you know, like normally the metal inside. This is plastic, so it doesn't bend. Well, it does, but it bends back again.
And does it call itself windproof?
Yeah, it's only a cheap one. I was going to bring my camera. I bought a classic camera from the 70s, but I need to test it. I was going to test it out today, but I can't remember where I put the film. So proper, you know what they used in the Vietnam Wars? They used a Nikon F1, no, an F2. No, it was an F1 or an F2. Mine's the F2. Apparently it's the best you can get. But there's loads of them. They're dirt cheap. But I think the bloke who bought it didn't realise you need a separate light meter. But I've got one, so I know how to use it. So he sent me it on eBay at quite a bit cheaper. But you don't all feel like you're in the war films with it. You see her there with a bag on pigeons. She rescued pigeons.
Yes.
She's pigeon mad.
Too much empathy. Toxic empathy makes you love the pigeons. Oh my god.
Yeah, she is crazy.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
No, she has. But I tell my mate, he lives in Leeds, he said, and I said, if you ever see a pigeon, we'll tell her, because if you take them to the vets, they usually just put them down. So, yeah, they're not,
Straight to the oven.
yeah, they don't spend the money, but they have to treat them free. They can't, yeah, I saw that before. Always got a ticket.
I support it. Just give them a ticket, let them pay it.
I don't like he won't care. He's
Expensive market, but he can afford it.
It might not even be from the UK, that's the way they do it. But actually, a lot of them say it's cheaper to get the fine than it is pay to park, because if he puts that in the car park, it'll probably cost him more, it'll get vandalised.
He's supporting the council.
Yeah.
With this extra funding.
But if you're not, but then again, if you're not from the UK and it's not registered, there's no they can do. That's what happens in London a lot. Although a lot of them, you'd be surprised, because the insurance is so high, they don't even insure them. God, we're moving around quick. I think we've come round in half an hour. I'm not used to this. I thought there might have been a bit of a counter-protest.
Next week, that's saving on their energy.
No, they're all in UK, they're all in Liverpool, but everyone's there. I was thinking of taking my mate's dogs, but I thought, there's no way Ember will settle on a train. She'll kick off. Dottie won't like the noise. Nag, nag, nag. She did it here once. Last time I had them, she phoned me 20 times within about 5 minutes.
Give me my dog
Mo,
back.
mo, 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 mo. Yeah, she wasn't even ready. She was going, nye, 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 nye. Ready, nye, 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 nye. And I went, and she wasn't even there. I thought, you're a cheeky so-and-so. Oh, I'm off back here, I'm tired. Nye, 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 nye. And she wasn't even, she was killing the live stream because it kept shutting down. I said, all right, I ran back, jumped in the car, shot over there, and I had to wait 20 minutes for her to turn up because she was shopping, buying crisps and sweets. Where she is, there's no sweetie shop, but here, she goes to the shop and fills up with sweets and crisps, and then she eats them in a week. Well, no, Leeds and Bradford, it's a normal plane, that. Private jets are smaller, plus it's moving too fast. Oh, I tell you what was weird the other day. You know, after that protest at Leeds unit, I had to go into Leeds for some milk and I've got to get some cleaning fluid. But anyway, I nipped in Heavens and there was this commotion outside. Now this is 7:30 and there were these girls who were about 14 screaming, going, don't touch me. And I thought they were having a fight. It wasn't, they were shoplifting. And then two of them ran into this Heavens. Their eyes were completely wiped off. I think they were on drugs. Yeah, but I think they were high on drugs because when they ran into Heavens, they weren't focusing. They were looking my direction, but downwards. It was weird. And then they were just running around hyper. So I think they were high on something. But the guy said, oh yeah, they're banned from here. Apparently they're well known. But think about it, 7:30 at night. It's unlikely they live in the flats, so they're at least half an hour away. So they're not going to be home till, and it's a school day. I bet they'll be banned from school. God, this is so...
Banned from school and the shops. So where else do you go if you're a child?
Oh yeah, it was weird. You should have seen, one of them were covered, you know, like, it wasn't like normal, you know, like normal teenage spots, their face, it was just weird, there was something about them. I think they're high on drugs, but I don't know what drugs it's about. That's why he's not doing pamphlets. He's friendly, he's a service dog, he takes her into hospitals and everything. It was funny. It was in the carts the other day with him, it's funny to see, but it's his dog, he's got two. Is it the other one that part? It must be the other one he's got two. There we go. Oh, dear. I'm going to go to the front to see if anything's happening. Sometimes it happens up here, but we're almost back, aren't we? It's over.
Better zip off to the front then.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll have any speakers today. There ain't enough here. I think they'll just send everyone home. I'll see you in a minute. We'll shoot to the front. Oh. Let's see if something's going on. There's sometimes there is a bit up here. Little dog there. Remember when it was a puppy? Hello little one. I made you jump. Oh, there's something going on. Some of these are the Christians, that lady there's a Christian. Oh, it's Iranian, so that's your little counter protest there. See, the Iranians don't support them. There's conflicts with them. That's the pigeon lady. If you ever need a pigeon looking after, she's your person. I was going to say she's your man, but that's incorrect.
What we want is freedom. We tried whatever we could.
I'm surprised there's not more Iranians out today counter-protesting. There we go. They feel a bit silly when the Iranians tell them off. Who's an Iranian? I'm surprised there's not more out actually. It's counter-protesting. I can't be bothered, it's not going to happen there. Normally get quite... I was expecting a few Iranians out actually, counter-protesting, but... I don't think anyone can be bothered. Are they going to stop at the... I keep thinking I can hear people shouting, but I think it's my hearing going. I'll go this way. See this building here? That's fairly new, shopping centre, and they turn it into student accommodation. I think that's what they'll do everywhere soon. All this will be just housing. Yeah, there used to be all the big shops in there. Well, they turned into houses, that'll be interesting. So I think all this will be housing. That's where I bought my SD card the other day, got it second hand, dirt cheap, 15 quid. Saved my life, that did. I went in Jessup's, good grief, the prices they wanted, 40 quid. I used to be a fan of Jessup's, then they got taken over, now it's just, I won't bother. The guys are still in business. Stopping of the traffic is, so will they do that now? They might do. I don't think it's fair to stop the traffic, but it's a little game that started in the last few months. They used to walk through it, but now they have to stop the traffic, so let's see if they stop the traffic or do the decent thing and just walk through. So obviously people are going to hospitals and stuff, but you know, doing more to irritate people and get support. So here we go, let's see. See if this stop and make it all about themselves. Yeah, there was a bloke with a union chat, but I don't think he's put it up. I'll see if I can get it out. Honestly feels like they don't care themselves today. They just want to get it over and done with it. It's very strange. Never seen this for ages. Normally they walk slow, normally they block the traffic, but today they're walking normal speed, and honestly it doesn't feel like they can be bothered. They've not stopped outside McDonald's. It just doesn't feel like they've got the energy today. It's strange. Don't know why. I mean, maybe there's something going on later they want to get to, but I don't think there is. I know there's something going on in Wakefield, but today, to be honest. Is that the Bradford bus? Oh no, oh, it's not bad. I wonder where that's from. They don't English plates, are they? Is it right and drive? Oh, Oh, it's got the word steam wheel on the one side. Oh, so he's not a Sparta.
Did you see Pat?
No, he's retired.
I know, it's boring.
Oh, did you?
It was walking past.
I mean, now what? There's a ginger. That's why it's cold. Oh, it's quite nice.
You saw him,
I said we should have bought him, so at least he's doing okay. I should have said, because he retired and we never saw him, so I never said goodbye
You
to
saw
him.
him, did you know where that thing is, like some arcade, like on the road?
I didn't see him, but
On the, where that like a flight place is, that what called it?
probably I'll have a look at the footage. God, they move quick today, haven't they?
Yeah, quick.
It's as if they just want to get it over and done with. This isn't normal, is it? I don't know. I asked for the policeman and they just said it's no different. It could just be as dead. You just don't. It's a gamble. The only advantage of Wakefield is no, my brakes don't work, and Ned and the others are going to wind them up. They're naughty. I'm trying to get them to come here, to be honest, but even then I don't think they could have got much out. It just seems strange how quick they moved around. I've never known this in all my time, ever, for them to move around so quick. Well, that's it. I can't be bothered listening to his speeches. But did you feel how cold it was when we walked past that ginger then? Ugh. I know. Ugh. There's a ginger in the middle hiding. There's nothing ginger in. That's sneaking. Sneaking. Look, I'll show you her. She's a ginger. They're doing some food today for £4. Well, I don't know if Ramadan's over because it's supposed to be something to do with Ramadan, but in theory, one of them was human because one of them was human because in Dubai they don't starve themselves, they eat during Ramadan to a gutted. It's a different tradition. Here we go. Oh. He's getting pushed off. Right. No way, he's getting pushed down. We're not having a ginger. There's one of you down there. A ginger. I saw her just now. Yeah, I come and tell David. I used to know past one. Yeah, and I didn't put it on. Yeah, it's dead today.
I wouldn't done that shit.
No, I'm pushing you over.
Yeah, sweetheart.
Ginger.
No, sweetheart, you can go deal with them.
I know, it's
Go
ginger. Look,
downstairs.
it's a ginger. Enemy, look.
Yeah, shall we put
What's
these
that?
two?
Look, can you see how he fares, mate? Fast.
Jink, shall we put these two down there with them?
He can, he'll go with them.
You come first.
They're not even, they're too chilled today.
I'll watch it through, man.
No, it's so quiet. I've got my drone.
Right, can it from here, can it from here, it's fine.
Everyone. We're going to be having quite a few speakers now.
Yeah, you can put it there.
I wonder if it's time to go to Wakefield.
Against nuclear weapons, all the good stuff that we must.
I'm wondering if it's time to go to Wakefield, if it's worth shooting up. Is it kicking off? Because you know my brakes don't work and all them, so they might wind them up. Yeah, well they all three go together.
Get it off, I'm never.
So if there's a counter protest, what's he doing?
First of all, we have Rashida from
Where's it gone?
What hurts it? Was it a butt B?
I don't know where it's gone, that's the fucking thing.
Is
Oh,
Rashida here? Yes, hello Rashida, are you
All
ready?
little things.
Okay, we've got Rashida.
Do you know that wasps are related to ants?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why ants can fly. Ginger. Ugh. Let's watch them. Oops, sorry.
This view should be, for many of us,
At least it's warm in the sun. I know, it's awful down there in the cold.
It's become a fight for survival, and that's obviously because of the unprovoked attacks that the United States and Israel have launched against Iran, two nuclear-armed states, one being the global military superpower.
Mine works fine, but I don't need satellites, it just flies.
Using the US to bolster its arsenal. So and Israel is also a rampaging state.
I can fly without them.
I can, but it's stupid considering.
No, mine doesn't use satellites.
And threatening to do the same against the people of Lebanon as well as the people of Iran. The United States claims that Iran is a danger by virtue of being able to build a weapon, a nuclear weapon right now. And this sounds very, very similar to Iraq.
I haven't flown mine manually. Oh, they're all waving at it. She's a good spirit, yeah, so waving at it.
Yeah,
She's a good, yeah, she's alright, is Zara. We like Zara. Just wish she'd stop smoking. Well, we've been glared at by the bloke in the red jacket.
And the agreements were Iran again agreed to a new settlement last year. But again,
They just died off, haven't they?
any
And it's not like they've gone to Manchester.
Israel's again unilateral move against Iran, which was condemned by the International Energy Agency. So you have that in the international situation. How has the UK responded to protect the peace that the US poses?
Michael spotted it.
Well, initially,
Are you filming us?
but like with everything else, he sees oppression and citing it as so
Literally, Ark, it looks like a bubble word on there.
I'll knock it down. Right, I'm going to attack it with mine.
You can still see it look like cut his teeth, guys. Look.
Yeah.
Look at that, look.
You know, if you put that on YouTube, you'll get banned.
You want to bet?
Yeah, because I put it up before where I cut myself. They don't allow it.
So that is also
It's against YouTube rules. You watch it.
It's not against no YouTube.
No, it is. I got a strike on it because I cut my hand and I filmed it. And they said,
Actually showing you what you did.
no, it was just my hand. No, because I said that about you. That's sad, isn't it? You're using my stuff. Sad. No, I'd be embarrassed if I was you. I'm embarrassed for you. Sad. Sad. Ginger. I'm surprised I've been a bigger counter protest. It's only that bloke.
violating Venezuela's rights, violating Iran's rights, human rights, Lebanese rights, and it's really it's like to end this rampant authorization.
Who's doing the speeches?
We don't know.
Oh.
We don't know how the war will end. What we are seeing is incremental escalations. With
Can't hear what she's saying.
energy crisis on the way, that could unfold rather a whole host of
Oh, she's not reading off her phone. That's the
Yes,
worst.
I'll just end it there. Thank you for being aware is my. Thank you there. Thank you. But yes, so I'm wrapping up. Yes, thank you. So yes, so please. Yes. What's the word?
I'm trying to show you.
Please, yes. Join CND. Yes, thank you. Look, CND.
Oh, mate, see ya.
And also.
He's late.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, next up we have a few words from James.
You can buy them, they're expensive though. I was going to get one. They cost more than a normal bike.
Right now, in terms of American imperialism. So, round of applause for James, please.
Yeah. God, you can't hear them, can you?
Perfect, mate. Perfect.
It's quiet today. It's weird. Today's really strange how few there is. And they walked around really quick. Never seen them do that before. They didn't stop, they just went straight round. It's weird. There's something going on in Wakefield, but I don't know if the... No one can hear that bloke speak. I mean, they've got a powerful speaker on and yet we can't hear them. Normally you can always hear them. I don't know if he realises you can't hear them. Maybe if you get close you can, but I've never known you not be able to hear anyone. He's almost whispering. I don't know what he said. See, can you see the difference between her speaking and him? You can hear her.
You know, all the countries besieged by American imperialism in the Middle East. We also must remember, you know, the countries.
Yeah, and she's only speaking normal volume.
Who are also facing their
You were whispering.
imperialism. Thank you so much for that. And next up, we have Martin from Men with Hill
That's bad.
Disability Campaign.
Is that
so,
when
round of applause for Martin, please.
Those speakers? Is he CND? There might be a CND speaker. I don't know if Menbull Hill's one of the CND places. That could be the place near. I'm just wondering, he's from Menbull thingy, but I don't know if he's CND. You can't hear him, can you? No. And yet you could see the difference. As soon as she spoke, you could hear her. Yeah. So they're doing it quiet. I think he might be CND. It's cool as that base up there in Harrogate. You see, I don't know if they're still there. The American base near Harrogate. I mean, admittedly, that's probably the first.
That won't be far from me, that.
Have you ever seen the golf balls? I saw it.
Is it not far from city centre?
From Harrogate?
Yeah.
You see, if there's ever a nuclear strike, that'll be the first to go.
You've been?
I've been past. I saw it once, one of them without the golf balls naked. It's just a satellite dish.
Yeah.
See, but I thought I heard a protester. I just can't believe how quiet it is. Like, it doesn't help when they're quiet. I mean, in theory, C&D's could be quite popular. I mean, you know what I mean? It used to be big, but I don't think people.
What's that say?
It's the company name. Yeah, they're quite. Yeah, it's just the company name. Is a bloke in it? Because it sounds like a girl's voice. I'm sure they said.
It sounds like a bloke, doesn't it? But they sound like a woman.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm sure they said Mark or something. Oh, it's weird. They can't have many speakers today. Maybe it is a woman. No, I don't know if it is a woman. God,
did you come and tap one at the university?
No, it was awful weather, but those went. They're doing it on Tuesday.
Yeah.
12 o'clock, and then there's one. There's Reformer doing one net at
24th, yeah.
Yeah, go to that.
Yeah.
It's late though.
7
but next week, don't forget next week they're all off to Liverpool.
Yeah.
I'm not. Day off playing with the dogs.
Day off.
Yeah, got the dogs. Everyone's going to be there. No, they're my mates' dogs. One I don't think I could trust in on the train.
Yeah.
Two, my mate will want me back before. She did it here. I had them once when she was, and she phoned me about 30 times as I stood here because I didn't answer the phone. And then she told me off. And then she says, come meet me now. I went to meet her. And I had to wait 20 minutes for her to turn up. I thought, you're a cheeky sod. Yeah, she's a cheeky sod. Mo. She'll spend the day going to the shops afterwards because where she is, there's no M&M, B&M or whatever.
Does she live in London?
No, she used to. But she refuses to go to half the shops because she's a real Karen and she falls out with all the staff. So each time there's one less shop she allows us. She's the biggest Karen. I mean, she had me nearly get punched on the canal once. She was there. And she moaned at some workmen, literally because I was just stood there working. And she said to me, and these guys were picking it.
Fuck that.
Well, it's not far to go down. You could get down, but
Yeah, but you'll break your leg.
no, down there it's not that far.
Well, why don't you do it?
Yeah.
I'm scared of heights. I don't like heights. I'm terrified. If I weren't bothered about heights, I bet them.
That is no excuse, actually.
No, I don't like heights. I really don't.
You should go on the wheel then.
No,
When it comes.
they moved it. I thought I'm surprised. I don't know why it's gone.
Pepsi Max.
I once, my mate, when I was about 18, my mate said take my little sister on. She was no problem. It was in Scarborough. I sat there crying. She couldn't care less. It was just a big wheel. I was that scared. I'd never do it again. I don't like heights.
Why?
I just hate heights.
What's that done? Change you?
He's done the march, yeah, so a couple of us around the basket.
Where's the coffee?
We've done.
But
Yeah, but there's still heard I'm on about the others. There were 4.
honestly, you can't hear them, can you?
No.
You could hear her
It's like
clear.
dead. It's like dead, isn't it?
Yeah, normally you can hear them crystal clear.
He's
but they're
always singing in
whispering.
town now.
Yeah.
He's always singing in town, isn't he?
That one of the protests, have you seen him? The other one who does it. When when
Oh, just
Muslims,
sings in town?
one of the Muslims guy
He always
does.
sings in town.
Yeah. Oh, him you mean?
Yeah.
He's all right. Him.
Shouldn't he just
Yeah.
singing in town?
He means well. He's all right. Although he had to go at us the other day for some reason. I don't know what he was on about. See, he's all right.
He's a nice chill one, isn't he?
Yeah, but it was funny with me the other day, but I think it was just an off day. Normally it's alright and chilled. You just got to watch him because he puts out his bizarre rants. He does have some weird ideas that I don't think even this lot support. Oh dear. This is quiet, isn't it? I'd have gone, but I'm just saying if that happens. Normally they're finished by now. Is Michael still? Yeah, they're still down there.
Thank you, Martin. So,
This one.
we've got some more fantastic speakers for you, so please stay put. Just before that, I'm actually just going to make an announcement about
we'll just
an event
ignore them
happening
comments.
tonight. It's the Spirit of Inspiration.
Right, the reason she did that was she fancied me.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've never seen them attracted to you. I get all the young ladies with me. Yeah, she did. That's the sex act. She clearly had the hots for me. She did. I know.
Yes, it's tonight, and the charity it's fundraising for is Dean Trust International, a registered charity. And it's at 34 Manningham Lane.
She did,
in
she actually
Bradford,
had the hots for me.
BD13EA, the ground
She just
is
came up to
$5.
me and you could say that's a sex
Thursday,
act.
4 p.m. Event starts 5 p.m. until after iftar.
I was quite shocked,
And,
but I'm getting used to
let me
it.
have a look.
Women always tell me their fantasies.
Entry is £10 each or table for 10.
They don't. He gets all the old blokes chatting to him. He never. I never got you. I've never seen a single woman come up to you. I get the young ladies all the time.
Yeah, charity info tonight, 4
Oh.
p.m. The Grand Bajala in.
One of the protesters were chatting me up
And
there.
yeah, thank you. So, next up we have Leeds Food Not Bombs. They're an amazing local initiative which
You think they
that
combine
hosts,
all these
once a month
things,
every-
but they just want to be
once a month,
separate, don't they?
in the city centre in Leeds, and they've done a lot, supporting us as
Look at
well.
that ginger. God him. No, don't.
So yeah, they're going to speak
Sod off.
a bit.
Scared of heights. No, it's not. Is that your bike? Right, that's going now. Probably nicked that. Right, look at that. It's probably pinched. If you're missing a bag, ginger
shift.
there.
What's the nine?
Why is it quick shift?
Needs a good clean though. And a new,
Leave it.
needs all new fucking chain on it as well.
See, there used to be loads of cheap shops, but all the bike shops have closed down.
Like, I did it before. I got a brand new chain on it before.
Yeah. Oh no.
No,
Going down a fucking
get
hill, mate.
somebody to do it.
So long did it take to
There
get
used to
down
be
there?
a place in Edinburgh, it was so cheap, but they've closed and I don't know why. They made a fortune from students, but all the bike shops have shut down.
Not a good down there. Sorry, car. Not over now. Same shit, different fucking day. I never made it.
cut them brakes so he don't notice. What? Oh, what's Monday? Look at Shadow Monday. Has he brought his dog today? She usually has the little dog in there.
Yeah, it was underneath, I think.
Oh, is he underneath? Yeah, it's a little terrier, it's cute.
No, it's down there.
Normally has it.
The dog.
My question is why it's not.
He's over there. Oh, he was listening to the speeches. I don't know where he's gone. Was he barking? Oh no. Who is he? Oh no, it can't be barking. I've never heard him bark in my life. Oh god, this is dull. And she got a mask on for no reason at all.
She been COVID?
Yeah, but they're not even medical grade. You know what I mean? If they're bothered, they'd wear medical grade, which would be N95 or N99. But they just wear these that are not medical, and they've got gaps in, and they're pointless. That's my argument all the way through the COVID thing. Totally pointless, but everyone fell for it. Even though the doctors at the start said don't wear them because they don't do any use, but you know, all these idiots come out and say, oh no, I'll wear them. I never did. And you know what was great was, you know when they queued everyone outside shops for hours, I just walked straight in and said I've got medical problems. Oh, who's there? Oh, the sun's come out, hasn't it, nice? What? Oh, he's doing his bar and speaking to the police.
Yeah.
As if anyone's interested. I think he thinks it's interesting. I go, oh. No, it's just that, I haven't seen it. There's no police here either, is there? It's weird. Nothing. It's the deadest I've seen it. It's weird today. Honestly, if I'd have thought there was something going on afterwards when they were trying to get off.
English gentlemen, maybe.
Yeah, they're all over there. If the two lesbians, my brakes don't work, and the other one go, English Ned's with them, are they winding anyone up?
Oh, Ryan there as well.
Oh, I'm surprised they haven't got arrested. Which Ryan?
Yeah.
Ryan,
Yeah.
or the one who get with the funny teeth. Oh, has he come out of the
Well,
way?
yeah, two lesbian ones there,
Yeah. Are they trying to wind everyone up? Or normally that's a little... No, they're having fun anyway. It don't look like anyone's there unless... But then again, they'll keep it rolling for hours after. I mean, even 2 or 3 hours after they'll be going. They'll just chat to the camera.
Watching something on MKR TV.
Yeah, it's the main ones are. If you ever watch them, my brakes don't work, they're hysterical. They go wind everyone up. With Ned, but Ned usually goes nuts, yeah. He does. He goes nuts sometimes. I'm surprised he hasn't been arrested, I'll tell you.
Yeah, lot still there, shoot off.
Yeah. There is. Oh yeah, they're actually gone. Are they doing a speech? Do you think is there many there? Yeah. I don't know if that would worth going, but if they're winding him up, it would have been. Yeah, if you're watching, folks, go watch My Brakes Don't Work and Ned and all that lot. They're hysterical. They're in Wakefield. They'll probably be naughty, but it looks like there's a counter protest there. I don't know, unless that's what they're going for. Maybe they're into. It might be a left-wing event. I don't know if it's that trade union thing. I don't honestly know what's going on in Wakefield. See, some of this lot might have normally would have gone to Wakefield. I'm tempted to run over.
Animal products only provide 17% calories consumed.
I don't know how long it goes on for. See, if it's only about half an hour, there's no point in going, but if it's going to go on an hour or two, I might just jump on the train or something and have a nip across.
Generations of indigenous people in America were wiped
So what is the point of wearing a mask? You can't even hear it, it stops you hearing them. No one's
US
listening.
America is not
See,
only
that's the trouble. Is she
attacking
reading off her phone? Yeah, it's terrible when they do that. A little tip, you ever doing a speech, don't read off your phone. No, she's doing it off paper, but even so, do it natural. Just know what you're going to say, maybe make bullet points, you know, and then just do it. But reading word for word is just pointless. You might as well stand out a photocopy. No one, you know what I mean? It just sounds dull. You can't make it sound good. It's like when you see people do things at business meetings and just read off. It's boring.
Food systems have been exploited by imperialist powers throughout history as a tool of colonisation. All industries of capitalism are part of the machine of Western
No, they're just doing a boring communist thing. Nobody's interested, do you? It's a middle class thing. I'll tell you something, you don't find a single person's working class interest in a socialist thing. Just middle class people just do a fairly wealthy who never want to give up their own house. They just want everyone else to pay more tax.
Our Food Not Bombs group shares 3 vegan meals at least once a month and is taking part in protests at Newbold Prison.
There's more policing in Wakefield than anything.
Yeah, I'm wondering how long it's going to go on for, because I'm tempted to...
Fly up, please.
Well, I'm thinking, is it if
Paris
it's...
until 3.
What time do you make it now?
5 to 2.
Oh, trouble is it'll be over by the time we get there. We'll never make it.
No.
What is it about this protest? Is it a right-wing one, or is it a left-wing one?
Enough is enough. Says no to hotels.
And what time did it start? They must have started at
12.
1. Oh yeah, so they're burnt out, there's nothing left.
Ryan's there,
Yeah, everyone's filming it, that's the trouble, isn't it? They're all filming it, so what's the point?
Alright, just another announcement. We do have
People,
food left and food for iftar.
Well, that's where they did it before, but we were there, and there was only 4 or 5 of them that turned up as a counter-protest. I wonder if there's anyone we recognise. You see, that's why there might be fewer here. They might be there.
So, Joe, like, most of them from Seacoast, they've contested.
Not far.
I don't know if there's any rides left, but of course you can make that yourself, can't you? But yeah, make sure you go grab something before you go and also check out the gifts.
You see, normally it wouldn't be worth going, but when them two go and there's Ned, you know they're going to wind up. If there's the counter protest, you know they're going to be naughty and wind up. That's all I was thinking of going for. I mean, in hindsight, maybe we should have gone, but you just don't know. You just don't know. You could be stuck going on there. You see, my luck could be I go Wakefield and it'll all be riots here. You can hear Ned in the background there. He's not. How he gets away with it. I think it's because he looks a bit hippie. Well, I'm tempted. He says it's on till 3, but we won't make it in time. Yeah, but Wakefield's on till 3, but it'll have finished by the time we get there. Everyone's there. I'm getting off. Has Michael gone? I'll see you later. Well, is he still doing it? Yeah. No, I'm finished. I was only waiting to see if they kick off with you, but they couldn't even care less about you. That's how little energy they've got today. Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Alright, I'll see you. You cheeky sod.
Should be more aware of your surroundings, lad.
But I didn't feel you take it out. That's that ginger, we'll blame him. Gingers. Cheeky sod.
The land, the labour, the women and the people.
Have you seen it? Open it up, you'll see it. I painted it.
Why
What a cheeky sod. I didn't even notice them take it out. Yeah.
What is it?
Korea,
It's the littlest one going. It follows you. Yeah, I don't even operate with a phone.
Why have you painted it?
Just so if anyone steals it, they can't claim 100 quid. 4K. Everywhere. They brought out version 2. Well, you can buy it
Now,
15
what does that
minutes,
mean
but you
for
can
us
buy
in
the
UK?
kit with
What
more
do people
batteries. But
like
I've
to
never
do?
used.
I've got one like
Living
Marty's
in the
mate.
imperial
Yeah, but
form,
it's
where the
easy that I throw it up in
population
the air
lives off the
and it follows you or
superprofits of
does
the
whatever you
exploited
want,
nations,
and then I can
means
just
that the
ignore
average
it.
layperson will only
I might
feel an
use it
aversion
later.
thought
Tell
when
you,
their bellies are empty
we'll never
and
get
when
there
their
in
houses
time.
go cold.
Maybe I can fly my drone from here to
Thus,
Wakefield.
it is pertinent to wholeheartedly
I think some can. Some might you probably could. I don't know. Maybe not. They're getting. I think you can do 3 or 4 miles with them. The fancy ones.
And this is not to
Good time you get to it,
when
but
you
it's
see it
fucking
in
It's over. Yeah. There's no point.
through missiles,
I'm surprised it's still going on.
It's until 3, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, it's going to take us half an hour just to get to the train station, and then half an hour to get from the train out. It's not worth it. Oh, he's just gone off to get something to eat.
Because
Well, I don't
in the
know.
age of
No,
imperialism,
what's up there?
women cannot achieve their freedom when foreign bombs
I'm not
drop
sure.
on their houses.
No, I think it's getting
on
something
their
proper.
schools.
I don't know if Michael's
Oh,
gone.
the side lines as well.
It's on till 3 in Wakefield, but we'll never make it. They're all there. Ryan's there.
Stand up to racism, you know, people like from Seacoast and that.
It's. I think it's the. I think they're protesting against the hotels. I think it's that
So
lot.
there is a
Palestine.
patriot protest and it's got a country. Yeah?
Yeah.
So,
Oh look, even Ned's been nice to him.
what does it mean to
It's not like Ned there.
It doesn't mean to give our
Oh, there's quite a few of them. There's a few counter protesters. I wasn't expecting it. Not a huge amount.
It's always good when there's counters. It's always good. Doesn't matter how many there
I
are.
don't know how Ned gets away with a lot of stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I don't like his fake.
No, I don't
I don't
either.
like it. He's just pointing at people and fake laughing.
I know.
That's weird behaviour.
It's as stupid as being unable to shave.
we should say
Oh, so he's just had to go at me. Did you see what Marty did? He pulled my drone out without telling me. What sod? Yeah, he didn't tell me. No. He could have done. I'd just follow him. He'd follow anyone. I don't think he has. He might have done.
no, that's not accepted. And I think as a
The
movement,
battery's dead, he has.
we need to realise this for Palestine, and we need to realise this for other nations such as Iran. So
They're leaving as well. It's nice they're not all shooting off to Wakefield.
Alright, next up, do we have Gary
Adam
from the
put my
National
mate
Education
is
Union
frigate jumping
available? Do we have
fire.
Gary from NEU?
That's what Adam put.
He's just going to speak from a teacher's perspective
Oh, I
about
don't.
the
I
170
don't
schoolgirls
ignore what he
killed
says.
in the Nab when America bombed that school.
Is he in
the
Wakefield?
first few
No,
weeks of the
in
war.
Leeds.
Do we have Gary?
I don't know why he's not here, but
Now, I'm not seeing a Gary, but Gary, if you are here, just come up to me in your own time. Hopefully, we can get you speaking soon. And next up, I believe we have Izzy. Is Izzy available? Izzy from
I'm getting
Stand Up to
off.
Racism.
Yeah, I'm
who
getting
also
off.
supports
They've
our
all
marches.
gone.
Please,
Is
round of
Michael
applause for
still
Izzy.
here?
Over there. Still.
oh, he's bobbing, isn't he? Hey, look, he's probably he's disconnected. He's put his phone down.
Let's see.
He's not
The
live.
typing is
Probably just me
And I
now.
want to start by saying that myself and
Yeah,
Simon
yeah.
for,
Yeah.
Stopped it, yeah.
Let's sod it off. Come on. I like her there though.
Go see Michael.
Please look out for that on
We'll go
Monday.
this way. Oh no. All right, we'll go
We have
that
to start
way.
from the position of condemning the US and Israeli
Michael's
attacks
waving at you,
on
swatting
the
you.
Yeah, we're getting off. We're
We
getting off,
started
little
with
one.
bombing and
Oh, are you a
killing
bit
more than
nervous?
170 schoolgirls
Yeah, we'll
in
see.
Iran.
They're all in
Trump cares
Wakefield,
more about
but
the death
it
of
finishes
3
at
US
3. We
soldiers
won't
than
make
the more than 1,000
Yeah.
Iranians who his bombing campaign have slaughtered so far. Global imperialism continues to descend into crisis, but it is the logic of the system that drives this, the constant chasing of profits leading to war and violence. The most tragic cost of the war in Iran as it enters the new week.
We'll leave it there, folks. I'll just turn everything off. Alright, chat later, folks. Well, a bit of a dull one. Go watch the Wakefield lot, it might be more exciting. As I say, my brakes don't work, Ned and MK, is it MKR? And there's a few others. Alright then, bye. I think it stays out until 3, so there should be a now and knowing that lot, they'll be live for ages. Let's see. Alright folks, ending 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we just spoke.
Oh, I can, supposed to have ended, but hang on, let me just check it.
This is more anti-Zionist than pro-regime. They're just against anything that's